much uncertainty, and I would go so far as to say fear, around AI technology today. I see it constantly on social media and in the news, stories about how AI is taking jobs, how these massive data centers are consuming enormous amounts of power and resources, and how artificial intelligence is going to fundamentally change the way that we work. And the advancement, the speed at which it's happening, it's profound. And let's be honest, this can be overwhelming and even scary at times. For months leading up to this point, I shared many of those same feelings. I had my reservations about AI. I didn't think AI was all that necessary. And like many of you, I was uncertain how AI was going to impact my career, my life, and the way that I worked. And now I find myself in a position where I need to promote it and enable people at Arrow to sell the platform technology that makes running AI possible. But the more meetings I attended, the more strategy sessions I sat through, the more enablement calls I joined, the more I realized something. All the discussion about the technology, the models, the infrastructure, the platforms, the speeds and feeds, none of that connected. None of that inspired me to want to go out there and talk about AI. I kept finding myself asking the same questions. If I'm not able to cut through the noise and the AI fatigue, how am I going to help people do the same? How do we get our partners to embrace it? How do we move beyond the buzzwords and headlines and help people see why this matters? Because AI isn't another technology category, it's not just another product launch, it's something that we're all learning together. What I eventually discovered helped reduce my skepticism and uncertainty. It wasn't another presentation, it wasn't another webinar or strategy call. It was using AI. I started using it for ideas around business plans, helping me create marketing campaigns, helping me brainstorm and research, and even make this video, which I assure you is not AI. And before long, I started to see a lot of opportunities, not because I became an AI expert, but because mixed in with all of that fear and skepticism and doubt, I found curiosity. And so I've really leaned into that curiosity. And then it clicked. What better way to help enable people and talk about AI than something that's personal and relatable? So I'd like to invite you on that journey with me. Through a series of videos, together we'll explore some of the real issues that we're all experiencing with this AI. I'll share some of the ways I've shifted my perception around AI, how I see it, how I use it, and how all the AI teams at Arrow are coming together to help solve a lot of the challenges that our partners are facing and the concerns that their customers have. And how technologies like Red Hat OpenShift AI are helping organizations solve those challenges in secure, scalable, and meaningful ways. I'm Brandon Huber, Supplier Manager for Red Hat at Arrow. This isn't a masterclass. Let's face it, I'm definitely not a master at AI. Like many of you, I'm still learning it. I'm still experimenting, and I'm figuring it out as I go. This is the Curious Learning class, where together, we'll go beyond the prompt with Red Hat OpenShift AI.